Hello, everybody. You know, I don't lie to you guys. Um, I really do hope you guys are having a good day, by the way, and as always, good karma. Now, a lot of you might know that I not only I love to help and rescue dogs. Um, so we've been taking care of this one rescue for about a year and a half, and unfortunately, he had a stroke about a month ago, and he basically lost all capacity in all four legs. Um, and he's too old for surgery or anything because his shoulder blades blew out on him. So we had to put him down, and it's so hard when the animal knows it's an animal and it knows you, and it knows, it's not like it's fading away. But his comfort of life, he was whining all the time, and his comfort of life was horrible, I'm thinking. So we had to do it. So I'm kind of in a little bit of bummer mood, but not too bad. Okay, I rocked some Ask Me Alexandria. We did some pumped up kicks, different version. That was kind of cool. So yeah, um, you know, you guys are helping me. You guys always help me. All right, it's Wednesday. Wednesdays, way back. So I know I've done this song at least once, but I don't think it's even available anymore. That's how long ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for it, and we're gonna do Don McLean, American Pie, dedicated to socks.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night, to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I've already done it. Okay. Those three chords, I'm like, oh my god, have I done that song? Yeah, I did it. Neil Diamond, Crackle and Rose, by the way. Alright, so what'd you guys think? Was it a cool little mellow, chill out for the middle of the week song? A little too energetic or a little too slow? Just let me know in the comments. And also, you guys, please, let's keep up with the request. I'm trying to mix it up, but it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna play any request you send in. So, yeah. If we keep that going, that's great. And besides that, you guys rock. And thanks for being there with me. By the way, heat's come back, so stay cool, stay hydrated, take care of yourself and each other. See you tomorrow.